You are now listening to the Musically Made podcast. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Musically Made podcast featuring your host, VaNia Ellison. I want to start this episode off by saying I do apologize about not having an episode last week. I was very sick around the time that I would usually record, and I was just down bad, guys. I can't lie. It was terrible. It was terrible, but I'm grateful to God that I made it through, and now I'm able to release an episode for you guys this week. This week, I want to talk about a few things, a few different topics. I don't have a guest this week, but I did go out and do a couple things that I would like to share. So I believe my last episode is Musically Made Programs Part 2. And this is kind of like a little bit of a piggyback off of it. I wanted to share that I will be creating and putting together a little monthly program called Tomorrow's Industry Stars. Tomorrow's Industry Stars is a monthly program that emphasizes my platform for my title, Miss District of Columbia Role Model for Royal International Miss. I don't think I've mentioned that, but here I am mentioning it now. And my platform is strengthening arts education for youth. It focuses on increasing access to performing arts programs for middle school and high school students because I feel that the arts help to build confidence, communication skills, emotional intelligence, and academic success, and so much more after that. With that being my platform, Tomorrow's Industry Stars aims to fill the gaps where traditional school curriculum might fall short. The goal is to ensure that DC's youth remain excited about careers in the arts, raise awareness about larger programs in the district, and most importantly, provide students with something to keep them engaged and steer them away from potential dangers in the world. So that right there is basically what that program is. And I'm excited to announce that the first monthly meeting will take place on February 1st. Again, it'll take place on February 1st. So if you are in the DC area and you are between grades 6 and 12, and you have an interest in learning more about careers in the performing arts, please don't hesitate to email musicallymadepodcast@gmail.com, and I will be more than happy to give you the information for this program that's happening under the VSE project. So if you're looking for more information about that, go ahead and follow at the VSE project on Instagram. And again, that's the VSC Project _ on Instagram. And that's where I'll be posting all the information about Tomorrow's Industry Stars, about where it's located, what time the meetings are, what other activities I'm going to be inviting the youth to in the city, and things of that nature. And the last thing I wanted to share was my experience at this open mic night that I went to at Sankofa. I know over the summer I did a whole lot of like recaps of events that I've been to. And ever since it got colder, those started to falter a little bit. But I'm back at it again. This open mic night was hosted by New Age Poetry. That's at new.age.poetry on Instagram. And every second Wednesday of the month at Sankofa, they will be hosting open mic nights for people who do poetry, for people who sing, for anybody that has a gift that they want to share on that stage. Every second February of the month is where you want to be at Sankofa. And I didn't stay for too long because I had work the next morning. However, for the amount of time that I did stay, it was a good time. I love Sankofa smoothies, so of course I purchased me a little Mango Madness just sat and vibed. I'm not the type of person to ever perform at an open mic night. Maybe I will start just to get in the mindset of doing a talent competition for my pageant. But as of right now, I go to open mics to watch and see and bask in the amount of talent that is present in the community. And it was just beautiful. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just really enjoyed it. Sankofa isn't that big, but the people packed it out. And I believe they're freshmen at Howard University. So I'm so proud of you guys. I can't wait to go back to the next one. What I really enjoyed about the open mic night was the young man that was hosting. I can't remember his name right now, but his like persona kind of reminded me of a character from The Get Down. What's his name? The main character, like the light skin with the fro. He just reminded me of him. He just had such a charisma. Like, he was made to hold the mic and like move a show along. Like, that is what he was supposed to be doing. And I can't wait to see him host other things in the future. And then before I left, there was this girl that sung an original song of hers. I think she said she wrote it while she was on the plane. Whatever it was, I think she was just pressed for time. I might be butchering up her whole entire story, but if she ever finds her way to this podcast, please let me know your story behind that song that you performed that night. It was very beautiful. It was like one of those songs that will actually lay in my playlist. I think that's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about today. Kind of a light episode. I think that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. Do me a favor and share this show with your friends, your family. You could also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Musically Made Podcast. You could do Musically Made P underscore on X. You could do Musically Made Podcast on Facebook as well. You could also listen on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. And the only thing left to say is I can't wait to see you all next week.